The best mid-range tablets for gaming in 2025 are examined, highlighting their strengths and weaknesses to help viewers find the perfect tablet for immersive gaming experiences without breaking the bank. Key features, performance benchmarks, and popular game compatibility are discussed to guide viewers towards the ideal tablet for their gaming needs. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Apple iPad Air with M2 chip, 11-inch. The latest iPad Air is the best big screen tablet for most consumers. Featuring the same Apple M2 chip that powers the entry-level MacBook Air, the Slate offers the most graphics and processing power in its price range, a gorgeous Retina display, and much more, all at an agreeable price. For the first time, the iPad Air is also available in two screen sizes, 11-inch and 13-inch, giving buyers more upgrade choices than before. The bigger screen version I tested, pictured here, would be my pick in the lineup. I could reliably replace a laptop when I paired it with a Magic Keyboard case. The larger panels allowed me to view two apps side by side comfortably, so it's worth the $200 price premium over the 11-inch model. The iPad Air's M2 chip is more powerful than the silicon of most laptops in its price range and beyond, so I wasn't short on power either. I was able to play demanding gaming titles like Resident Evil 2 on the Slate. All I needed was a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller to get the full console experience. Thanks to iPadOS, the iPad Air comes with the best selection of tablet-friendly apps and games, giving it a massive advantage over rivals that utilize other mobile platforms. It also has full support for Apple Intelligence, a comprehensive set of AI-powered tools for enhancing any workflow. What's more, the Air, and every other iPad, comes with many years' worth of timely OS updates, ensuring you'll get new features long after you order one. You can order the iPad Air with up to 1 TB of storage in 4 colors: blue, purple, starlight, and space gray. I tip my hat to Apple for doubling the memory of the entry-level version to 128 GB. Versions with 5G network connectivity cost an extra $150. The iPad Air is compatible with the new Apple Pencil Pro, the best accessory of its kind and a mighty tool for productive and creative tasks. Number 2. Apple iPad 10th Generation. The 10th generation Apple iPad offers everything you'd expect from a top-tier tablet: sleek design, excellent hardware specs and performance, and a robust selection of apps and accessories, all for a great price. Starting below $350 before additional deals and discounts, the Slate is better than the competition for the money. Plus, thanks to iPadOS, the starter iPad brings access to a wealth of apps and games designed to look great on its large display. Design-wise, the 10th generation iPad is on par with its pricier Air, Pro, and Mini siblings, with an all-screen front and slim metal housing. Interacting with the Slate always made me feel like I was using a more upmarket product. Similarly priced tablets that run other platforms look cheaper and more generic in comparison. Featuring the A14 Bionic chip, the iPad provides snappy performance. When I put it through its paces, the Slate effortlessly switched between multiple active apps, including a browser with many open tabs, iMessage, Slack, and an email client, to name a few. In tandem with the third-generation Apple Pencil and the Apple Magic Keyboard Folio case, it treated me to laptop-rivaling levels of productivity on the move. I only wish the keyboard case didn't cost almost as much as the iPad itself when on sale. You can order the iPad in silver, blue, pink, or yellow, with the last two shades being particularly attention-commanding. The entry-level version comes with ample 64 GB of storage, which you can quadruple for $150 more. There's also the option to order the device with 5G connectivity. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE. Believe it or not, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE makes an appealing case for choosing it over an iPad Air, so long as you aren't deeply invested in the Apple ecosystem. The value-packed Android Slate comes bundled with an S Pen stylus, and has a waterproof and dustproof build along with onboard memory that's easily expandable via a microSD card slot. It also has a high-resolution display with a higher maximum refresh rate at a similar price point as its Apple rivals. The above standout features should put the Tab S9 FE on your radar, even though Android has yet to catch up to iPadOS in terms of app availability. The S Pen made the process of taking notes, making sketches, and unwinding with a digital coloring book precise and enjoyable when I put the product through its paces. The Slate is an excellent option if you have an Android phone, especially a Samsung's Galaxy. When paired with a keyboard cover, it is also great for students or for staying productive and connected away from your desktop. While it's not as powerful as the Apple M2 chip inside the latest iPad Air, the 5nm Exynos chipset of the Galaxy Tab S9 FE did a solid job in switching between multiple open apps and light productivity work. It also did an admirable job during occasional gaming sessions, and thanks to the 90Hz refresh rate of the screen, it consistently brought smooth visuals. I found the functionality particularly enjoyable while running PC games from the cloud via my NVIDIA GeForce Now subscription. Samsung offers two versions of the Galaxy Tab S9 FE, a standard one with a 10.9-inch display and a Plus model with a larger 12.4-inch panel. The Galaxy Tab S9 Plus FE, pictured here, also features a dual rear camera and more RAM in an entry-level guise, as it's more suitable for multitasking and gaming. Number 4. Google Pixel Tablet with Charging Speaker Dock. The Pixel Tablet by Google, like the excellent smartphones with the same name, delivers the best Android experience in its product category, hardly a surprise considering it's designed and developed by the tech giant behind the platform it runs. What's more, the slate gets timely updates for years after you buy it, guaranteeing consistently up-to-date, clutter-free Android interactions. Beyond offering the most advanced and future-proof Android experience available, the Pixel tablet sets itself apart by featuring a bundled charging dock with a built-in loudspeaker. The nifty accessory allows the slate to transform from a mobile device to a Google Assistant-powered smart display, much like the excellent Nest Hub Max, in a snap. The above setup takes the Pixel tablet's at-home usability to a whole new level that even the iPad Air can't match out of the box. While testing the product, I was seamlessly able to control my smart lights and power outlets, stream music and video, set timers and alarms, and get answers to random questions via Google Assistant voice commands. When not in use, the docked slate doubled as a fantastic digital photo frame, showcasing photos of my choosing or various patterns and iconic artworks provided by Google. Syncing Google Photos albums spontaneously brought fond memories of travels and family gatherings when I glanced at the device, putting a smile on my face every time. Its pleasantly understated design and fabric-covered dock ensure that it easily blends into any decor. During my testing, the Pixel tablet delivered zippy performance and reliable multitasking, courtesy of the Google Tensor G2 and 8GB of RAM. Google offers the product with up to 256GB of storage in porcelain, rose, and slate color options, each bundled with a matching charging dock. Number 5. Amazon Fire HD 10 Octa-core, 10.1-inch. A 10.1-inch display means this Amazon Fire tablet is plenty big for your eyes. Moreover, you'll have easy access to the Amazon storefront, streaming service, Kindle app, and any other services from the parent company. The octa-core processor runs fine, but it's not that impressive. You'll especially notice this when you're trying to download and play more demanding games. However, rest assured that streaming movies is more than fine on this tablet. Overall, this is a good inexpensive option for those not looking to splurge. However, if you'd like an upgrade, then you may want to check out a more developed model, like the Amazon Fire Max 11. Number 6. Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite Tablet. This is a tablet that just looks clean. Coming with its own stylus for practicality and convenience, users who prefer to write notes and draw digitally are in luck. Some reviewers say that the stylus is too small to use for extended periods of times, but quick sessions is where it excels. The Exynos 9611 processor is quick and efficient, which means less lag time. The tablet also comes with both a front and rear camera, the former of which features autofocus and 8MP quality. However, many reviewers wish that the battery life on this device was just a little longer. Number 7. Lenovo Tab M11. The Lenovo Tab M11's screen and design is pretty for its price. You'll have access to the Google Play Store, unlike other tablets, which brings on a new range of apps. The tablet comes with a 3.5mm audio jack for wired headphones, along with 4 speakers to ensure that you can properly hear anything coming out of the device. The only thing is that the M11 has a 10-hour battery life, so make sure you have a charger handy if you plan on using this quite frequently.